You know where you are?
This is Nollywoodpicturestv.
Obi, I don't know what you're planning to say, but please, don't say anything that will break my heart, please.
I've come to tell you that I cannot bear the pains anymore. I've decided to relocate to Unubi, my mother's place. Maybe stay there until the wound gets healed. I cannot watch you marry another. And I cannot stop you either. You always be in my heart.
Obi, why are you doing this? Why are you giving up without a fight?
We cannot fight the one already named the king. We cannot. I've decided to allow you concentrate. My love, happiness may elude you for some time, but with time, you will overcome it. Okay? I always love you. You always be in my heart. Please stop crying.
If the eyes can see, if the ears can hear, if I will know be.
Anienugu. That's not Boston Nollywood Channel. Boston Nollywood Channel. Na-ekele akwa agbara afọ abalị ebe n'ibie nwa kwenu nzu asị na agbasa ekele nwa ewu ka nwa ewu gede ije sa amụrụ nwa ewu ka nwa ewu mechi eje ije ọ bụ iwe kwu ka a na-eme kwenu nzu ọ bụ na Chugo kechara ugo wee ma anya nzu n'iru Chugo kechara ugo ma anya nzu Chikelu ugo kechara ugo ma anya nzu isi kwelu ugo yetu ugo by the power vested in me. As you know, the traditional Prime Minister of Anienugu Kingdom, I hereby crown you as Obiozor of Anienugu. By this coronation, you are the sole custodian of the affair of Anienugu. This throne and the entire palace is yours. Whatever you say is final until you join your ancestors. Oh, Chikwe! As soon as I get your one. I can't just forget your phone. Can't forget. In a similar vein, I crown you the Lord of Anienugu. Tuonye Ojuga na Waleze. Tuonye Akuna Latugo. Tuzeli Igwe. Only Igwe Osinawata Black Pe. Only Okosileze. Tuzeli Mieza Afulukwe. And then we went to them. One years the Kwesili. 1 years after I'll come there.
You're not looking happy. I hope all is well.
I'm fine, Nne.
You're fine. But your countenance says otherwise. You know you can talk to me.
Yeah. I'm perfectly fine, Nne.
If you say so. You know, I'm so happy with your marriage to my son. My daughter, I want you to ponder on what we have become. The royal family of Anienugu kingdom. Don't you think the gods have a hand in this?
I think so, Nne.
Okukwe.
Nne.
Mbuze?
Your Majesty.
You are not just the great warrior of this kingdom, but you are also a great seer. I have called you here to ask, to find out if anything has changed.
Ebe beru go beru. Nke si ibe ebe kwena nkukwukwa ya akwa. By the gods, my king, nothing has changed.
Mbuze?
Your Highness.
A man appeared to me in my dream last night and told me that a very dangerous charm was conjured and buried somewhere in this land by the former king. And that this charm was imported from Igala land. He also told me that if we do not do something immediately to demystify the power of that charm, that the resulting effects will be quite terrifying. And I ask you again, Mbuze, again, not just as a warrior of this great kingdom, but as one who's never lost any battle and as one who has been blessed by the gods with the gift of seeing, Mbuze, tell me what this man told me in my dream. Is it true?
previous king, Ezeonu, planted a charm somewhere. The purpose of the charm is to destroy anyone who emerges the king, if not his son or anyone from his lineage. But that should not bother you. You are not his son. You are not from his lineage, but you are finally the king. By the verdict of the gods, nothing shall happen to you.
However, we must do something. We must find the charm. We cannot sit back and rest on our oars. What do we do? Ngozi, do you know where this charm is buried?
We can find it, my king.
If the eyes can see, if the ears can hear, if I will know thee, if I will know thee, if the eyes can see, if the ears can hear, if I will know thee, if I will know thee.
Why are you doing this? Why are you giving up without a fight?
Was she right? Did I surrender my woman without a fight?
This is it, Your Majesty.
Because of my ancestors. What is this? Who was this man in my dream?
He could be one of the ancestors coming to save you from a planned danger. It will not be a bad idea if you kill a ram to this ancestor.
I agree with you, Ngozi. Immediately we destroy this charm. We shall call everyone together to celebrate that ancestor that took the initiative to come warn me. Ngozi, you said that we shall kill a ram.
Yes, Your Majesty.
We'll make it a cow.
Ha! Asina nwa purara wa akpu okomaka akpu dị n'akụkụ ara ọ bụ na ọdịnike ọ ga-awụwa ya mba nụnụ ha odogwu oke.
You better come out of this mood of yours soon. It's not going to help you. Our daughter is now the queen of this great kingdom. And we are the parents. You should be happy.
Is that all you care about?
What else? Will I allow to occupy my thoughts? Our daughter is now the queen in that converted palace. And we are the parents. You know the implication. very soon we will be partakers in the sharing of the revenue of this great kingdom.
Do you even care to know if our daughter is happy in that marriage or not? Do you care?
Why not? She should be happy now. Why wouldn't she be happy? Oh, you think it's easy to become the queen of this great land? No. She should be happy.
I'm so disappointed to finally know the kind of woman I married to. Yes, you mean your daughter's happiness means nothing to you at all? I'm ashamed of you.
Ashamed of me? Of course our daughter should be happy. Okay, that she's not happy today does not mean she will not be happy tomorrow. Do you even think that it's easy? It's not easy to become the queen of this great land. You should realize that. Trust me, Okwe is going to be happy at the end of the day. But don't forget the sharing of this revenue I'm talking about. Mama Queen. That's all I have.
We cannot fight the one already named the king. We cannot. I've decided to allow you concentrate. My love, happiness may elude you for some time, but with time, you will overcome it. Okay? I always love you. You always be my heart.
I have not overcome it as he said, for happiness still eludes me. What am I going to do?
Listen to me. What has happened has happened. If you like, think from now to tomorrow. Trust me, nothing will change.
You don't understand. You don't. Obiozor broke my heart.
Obiozor is the man we are talking about.
I don't care. I'm heartbroken here.
Why is your heart broken? To the best of my knowledge, he never gave anyone the impression that he is committed. So, why is your heart broken?
I am the one who is heartbroken. Because I have been the one who he cared for. But I lost him regardless of all my efforts.
I saw this coming. I saw it coming, but I never wanted to say anything about it. Because if I do, you both will see me as an enemy of progress. So, I decided to keep to myself. See, you both should listen to me. What has happened has happened. The only thing I can say here is, you just calm down. Eh? Be happy again, friends like we used to. Huh?
Am I not fine enough?
Nah, my name is wine. Eh?
Check in, check out.
My elders, Mbuze here is indeed a great seer. Oh yes, he is.
So that was Ezonaga's intention. Than the gods, it didn't work for him. But who exactly is this ancestor that appeared to our king in his dream?
A benevolent ancestor, if you ask me. I think we should do what the king suggested. Kill a cow for him, so that other ancestors will be encouraged to come to us with vital information such as this.
I agree, but it's still strange to me that Ezeonu will plan this level of evil against our king.
Very strange, I agree. But what is important is that through the gifts of the gods in the life of Mbuze here, his evil plans have been thwarted. Nothing will happen to Anienugu. Nothing will happen to the throne.
You said
my orders, as you all know, Mbuze here is the head guard of the kingdom. But I want to make it official that he is now the head seer in the king's court.
Thank you, my elders. The gods have given us a good king, and we all have the duty to make his reign glorious.
Hello. Ichi Okwana Aswanya, you have been unusually quiet. Away man. Or is it that you have not been listening to all that we have been saying here? Before you say anything, let me quickly remind you that I am no longer the Obiozor that you used to know. I am now the crown king of Anienugu.
Oh, yes. Wow. Oh, cool, man. Yes, I never said you were not. I wouldn't know why you have to single me out.
For obvious reasons.
Enough, Chiokwana Asanya. Why can't you show some respect to our king?
Your king. Okay?
Our king. Do you know what? I am done with this meeting.
Huh? When you finally kill the cow, send my she across to me.
Can you hear him? Can you hear him? He's interested in the cow. I'm not interested in the king, in our king that is providing the cow. Is he not daydreaming?
Your Majesty, my elders in council, let me advise. At this point in time, we all have to fight with our brain. Let us not play into his hands. Let us not allow ourselves to be distracted by this.
My daughter, it is okay. And stop crying. Stop. But you should know that that is the right thing to do. He's your husband, remember? And both of you have to make children. Oh? Oh, stop. It's okay. Don't cry. Crying is not going to do you any good. Rather, it will cause a lot of headache for you. Oh? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's the right thing to do.
Nameze, Ogini, what is it?
Why are you always angry?
Oh, you know I'm always angry. And I guess you have come here to make me angry the more.
I will take your rudeness for love.
Isegini.
Mesoma. Ibusoma. You see, Meso, you know I love you. I love you, see, from the bottom of my heart. I love you.
Nameze, you came to my father's house to tell me that you love me.
Yes, I love you.
You came to my father's house to tell me that you love me. Nameze, you are not afraid. You came here to tell me this rubbish. Hey! So Obiozor that I have been waiting for all my life to tell me about love. He never told me about love, let alone married me. He did not marry me. He was not married to Okukwe. And you are here telling me about love.
Ogini, why are you shouting?
Even this cousin of a cousin of Anienugu coming here to preach love to me. And Obiozor, don't even ask me. Oyebuchi, you are the major part of my problem. You are the reason I am this way in this life. Your friend Obiozor, you could not talk him into marrying me, your sister. You allowed him to go and marry Okukwe, and you're here asking me what the problem is. Please do not ask me. You are the reason of my problem. You are the reason I am like this. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Cause of our land. Because in my next life, I do not want to be Oyebuchi's sister. I don't want to know Oyebuchi. I do not want to know anymore.
You are gradually going mad. People go to Mesoma. How do I explain to Mesoma that marriage is not by force? How? Eh?
Darling, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm ashamed of what I've done to you. But I know it was wrong. I know I shouldn't have, had my way with you that way. Maybe sometimes, I just get too excited. I just want you all with me and I'm all into you. I'm sorry. I promise you next time I'll be gentle. I give you my word, darling. I need you to please forgive me. Look around you, sweetheart. The palace is quiet without your smile. You're not talking to me, it's killing me, please. Please. I'm sorry. Please. I'll do right by you. Okay? I will treat you nicely like I promised you before we got married. I want to be your king, the one that puts a smile on your face. Huh? Alichi, I love you. Now and always. I'm sorry, baby.
Hi. If anyone had told me that Obiozor would do this to me, I wouldn't have believed it. Eh? He never even acted like there was someone else. Hi.
That's to tell you that men are unpredictable. Especially the ones that are destined to be king. They can kill and nobody will know.
After all my expectations, it is still like a dream to me. And I better wake up from this dream. Oh. I better wake up. Hi.
It has happened, my dear friend. But that doesn't mean you should lose hope on getting another man.
Tell me, who do you compare Obiozor to? Who?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All I know is that it's not the end of road for you. Look at him, Colin. You have all it takes. The one who values you will locate you one day and he will come begging. I like the sound of that. He'll come begging.
And that's exactly the kind of man I want.
Someone who will always beg me for things. And that is the kind of man you will get. Forget about Ugezu and his heartbreak. And focus on the next man.
Nothing happened, Your Majesty.
You cannot say nothing happened. We need answers, and that is why we are all seated here. Mbuze, what exactly do you mean? Huh?
Nothing happened to your missing guard, Your Majesty. He ordered out to Otuocha for someone from there promising a job that could give him more money.
Is that not greed? Huh? You see? If he wanted a raise, he should have just, but regardless, let's be thankful to the gods that he's alive. Yes. Because some faction of the community would have suggested that I used him for something. I mean, how else do we explain that he goes missing barely 1 month after I become king?
Your Majesty, I'm not even bothered about what our people will always think. I am bothered about Ekene. Why would he do such a thing without telling anyone? Not even his fellow guards.
Oh no. I've always known that man, that young man, as someone who could do such thing.
Is that so?
Yes.
Well, regardless, we are thankful to the gods he's alive. And Mbuze, thank you. You're indeed my backbone, and I shall reward you.
Your Majesty, you mustn't reward me. I'm only exercising my gift.
My love, my darling, something worries you. I can see it. It's all over you. You look worried, you look bothered. I just want to know what it is. I want to know what it's about.
Nothing. I'm fine.
You're not fine. You look worried. You look troubled. I just want to know what it is. Tell me, what is it?
Husband, I said I'm fine. I'm fine.
Sweetheart, are you telling me the truth?
Yes.
So you have also noticed it, Mom?
Yes, I have, my son. She's been acting kind of weird lately. And she would always claim to be fine whenever I ask.
Same thing she tells me. Every time I ask, she tells me, my king, I'm fine. Everything is okay. Mom, but I know everything is not okay. I know there is a problem somewhere. I just can't place it, but I know there is a problem. You know? I don't know what else to do. I don't know what to do to get her to speak. Because there is a problem. Something is wrong with Okugwe. And I really don't want to force her into doing anything.
Oh, no. You don't even need to force her. You are the king and the one who holds the offer of the Anienugu. You can compel anyone to give you any information in his sake. You can compel her to talk. Because I know that something is not right somewhere.
Obi, it's me. You've not seen a ghost. It's me. I missed you.
How come? How? I mean...
I heard all that happened. To cut it short, that's the reason I had to come back to Anienugu. I've missed you. Please sit down. We have a lot of catching up to do. I don't even know how to start.